Did you request to come back here so soon?
Nah, I don't even know how I got back here so soon, but
You must be doing something right out of practice. Are you having a good camp in your eyes?
I'm having a decent camp. I had a couple missed opportunities, but I'm definitely learning every day. I'm definitely getting better every day. So in that aspect, I'll say I'm having a great camp.
I'll ask you, ask Brandon, the challenge of not trying to do too much and sticking to your job, but also knowing like when to step up. What's that been like for you as far as trying to figure out this is the time that I go and make a play, or let me stick to my assignment here?
It's definitely hard. I'll definitely admit it's hard to not try to overstep your boundaries and lose discipline of what you're supposed to do in your own work, because I'm outside the box. Sometimes I'll see play before running back probably get like 4 yards. I'll think, what could I do better? So next play I'll try to be over aggressive. That's when the offense will probably catch me lacking. I'll probably be too close to the box. Quarterback could pre-snap read me, and then because they heavily on RPO, they read me almost every play. So they'll just quick snap read and then try to shoot a perimeter screen or a perimeter RPO. So it's definitely hard, but definitely one thing I've been working on too, like in terms of like getting better in my disguise, getting better just being disciplined with my eyes or just my body language, even when I'm tired. It's a tempo offense. After I'm being tired, like just the mental, like just stay strong, just keep running, don't loaf. Because I'm a leader, I gotta show people like just keep running to the ball, keep making plays.
When you've done that and like it's not worked out, like say you've done that and maybe you over pursued or something, who's the person that corrects you first, or like who's the person that like it's like, hey, you saw what you did, but like let's rein it in.
Anytime I do something bad, I'm already looking at the sideline of Coach Manny. I'm already know he ready to say something, but Coach Manny already know what it is. He know I'm a great angle person. I'm hungry trying to get the ball, definitely trying to get some TFLs. If it's jailbreak screen or just a regular bubble to the perimeter, like I'm an aggressive player, so I might take the risk, as he like to say, instead of taking on the block and winning outside to bring it back to the defense. A lot of times I'll like try to make a play and I'll just try to go back door, and it's going to be harder for my ankle, but most of the time, I trust my speed. I feel like I'm a very quick linebacker. Coach Manny always tell me I'm one of the best change direction linebackers like he's seen, so I try to replicate that in my game every day and just get better off those things I got.
What do you like about Coach Manny? What do you think makes him a good coach?
He got the energy. He definitely will get you fired up. Like from 6, like I say 7 a.m. where you got linebacker meetings to all the way to warm-ups, all the way to linebacker Indy. He always just going to test you. He always going to throw some fire at you to see if you're ready to be on go. Because we're linebackers. Like linebackers is really a mental thing. You're either going to be going against 300-pound linemen, like he always says, or you're going to be running foot to like hip to hip with a 4-4 guy. You're either going to be, you're not going to make a play, but you're going to have to close the gap against a 300-pound lineman, or you're going to have to play sideline to sideline. So he definitely get us going every day. He definitely put that energy in, and I definitely reciprocate that.
I know you're kind of focused on your own position group, but you're playing behind a defensive line, a lot of new guys. Who's kind of catching your eye on the defensive line right now?
I'll definitely say Ghost. Number 97, Isaiah Neal. He's definitely, he's like, I always tell him he's like the PJ of the D-line group. PJ is a senior year, so obviously he's a leader now, but like ever since he's been here, ever since I've been here, I always seen him as like a vocal person. He definitely another person that get the energy up, and that's one thing like I prioritize, like the coach or the defense, like just just be alive with it, having that intimidation factor. Ghost definitely play a role in that too. Anytime I see him on the field, he definitely trying to make some noise. He definitely be having me and him hyped up about it too. And then I see him like, even though he's a smaller D tackle, I see him quickly like shed off the double blocks, shed off the hinge blocks, and I definitely be impressed by that. Another person is Jimmy Scott. Jimmy off the edge, I'm always going to be working with him. Either he going to be playing a quarterback or a running back in certain play calls. I'm always like got good chemistry with him. I came in with him. You also got Nick James. Nick James has to be making plays. You got freshmen like Francis apprentice, you know, big, strong. He was in the top freaks or whatever, you know. So he always showed that off in the film, and I definitely would say Ja too. Ja, he just like, I think this probably like his sixth practice. He had like his third practice during our first scrimmage or something, and he just like, as soon as he got here, he already showed like he's meant to be here. He's definitely going to be one of the next great ones, as long as he keep that mental that he have, and he be pushing me too. Like he be seeing my head down when I have like an MA, or I know I messed up. He'll tell me too, like, yo, you're going to be one of the best linebackers in the country, bro. Keep your head high. You know what you're supposed to do, and I try to reciprocate that towards him. So you know, he definitely got some other D linemen that I can't name, that I can't really think about right now, but they definitely going to step up. Shout out to Sim 26.
Back on Coach Manilak, when you said he has a lot of energy, right? What's he like when he's correcting you on something, or he's like, does he get angry, or does he have like a quiet, like he just tells you what it is and you got to go about it?
You know, my freshman year, he definitely would yell at me, put me on the spot, like, say like I'm still out there. He would yell at me from the sideline, Kyle, you got da da da. But you know, now he definitely, because he gained confidence in me, he see that I take the extra hours of film study, that now just after the sideline, you know, I'm gonna just shake the play off. And after our reps is over with, and the 2's going, or the 3's going, you know, he'll just bring me to the side, he'll just calmly telling me like what happened. I'll tell him what happened, he'll tell me like, no, it was this, this and that, and then we just move on from that.
Is that something that took you time to adjust to, like when you were younger and he was snapping at you a little bit more, or was that just like you were just taking it because that's what coaches do?
That's just what it is. Like, you always gotta be coachable. You can't be mad if a coach yelling at you. If he yelling at you, he mad at you. You can't just take it as him coming from a place of anger. He just come from a place of he trying to coach you.
We asked him about you, and he said the one thing this camp you're showing is you're playing with more confidence. What makes you feel more confident in your third year?
You know, just playtime. I definitely say like the number one thing I learned off of anything is not off of my hard work. It's not off of, you know, anything that like came with extra work or film study. You know, that played a big factor, but it's experience. You know, I definitely learned from all my mistakes I did in the past, all my losses I probably took in the past, and I just carried that on. So I'll probably say like my experience.
Anything else?